Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for the month of your August. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want, like share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have for Scorpio in love and the person that they are connecting with? What's going on with Scorpio in love and the person that they are connecting with? Let's talk about Scorpio in love and the person that they are connecting with. Talk about Scorpio in love and the person that they are connecting with. Scorpio, we have the Chariot here, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. You may have Cancer in your chart. We have the Three of Pentacles here. And then we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I feel like your guys are moving towards a direction towards like working things out, trying to repair, trying to heal here, trying to be patient through the process here as you guys work through something here that you guys have been dealing with here. Seems like you guys are trying to cooperate with each other right now, Scorpio. The person that you're dealing with here, we have Cancer, Sagittarius here. The Four of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. And then the Eight of Cups. It's not coming up with the cards here, but there's an energy of feeling like this is a final straw. It's kind of like, okay, the goal here is to work on repairing, right? To heal, right? But I feel like Scorpio, if this does not work out, like I feel like you guys are ready to walk, and I feel like you guys are confident about the decision about walking away. There could be some sort of major ultimatum here, like, hey, you know, we got to work on this. You know, let's try and bring in the third party energy, such as like a therapist to help us, to guide us and stuff like that. But it's kind of like if it doesn't work, like I just feel like you're gonna walk. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna walk here. What else? Tell me more about Scorpio here. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. This person's definitely looking back at the past here. I think that this person misses what they had here with you. I think that one of the things that is also coming up with this individual here, I feel like this person wants to go back to the way that things were before, because before that, you know, you guys didn't have any issues. You guys were not fighting. You guys were not arguing and stuff like that. And I feel like this person kind of like walks around life thinking that, you know, there's no conflict or that they don't want any sort of conflict in any sort of relationships that they're in. And that's just not practical. You know, I don't say that, I'm not saying that like conflict has to happen, but when conflict does happen, this is an opportunity for growth and healing here, right? So it seems like this person just kind of wants to go back to the way that things were before, but they don't really want to work on repairing things here. Maybe it's too hard for them. I mean, they want this new beginning here. They're taking things very slow here. You know what I'm getting with this individual? I think that this person has a hard time, or that this person has a challenging time understanding things here, okay? And I do feel like this person moves very slowly. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this person's spirit animal is a sloth. Like, I feel like this person moves very slow. You know, this person may have like some sort of delayed reaction here, Scorpio. With the Ten of Swords, and also we got the Page of Pentacles here. Lots of earth energy showing up here. The problem is I feel like this person apologizes and stuff like that, but doesn't actually put in the actual work to repair. I think that even if you went to couples therapy with this individual here, I don't think that this person will do the actual work. Yeah. I think that this person's just showing up just to kind of like, you know, to please you. Yeah, they're not doing it for themselves, you know. They're more so doing it for you. Because, you know, when you're in couples therapy, there's an opportunity for you to recognize your own patterns, right? To recognize what you need to work on, to recognize what you need to heal. But I think that this person's doing it, to be quite honest, I feel like with the Six of Wands being here, I do feel like this is all like a, this is all like a performance. Yeah, this is all like a performance. What else do we have for Scorpio? Tell me more about Scorpio here. What is the outcome and advice here? Six of Pentacles. We have the World card here with the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, and also we got the Five of Pentacles here. I think this is you here, Scorpio. I think that you have a lot of love for this individual. I do feel like you do care about this individual a lot. The thing is, like, I feel like you don't want to put any more energy into the situation here because I feel like nothing good is coming out of it. You're feeling alone, okay? I feel like you're being put down when you challenge this person to be a better version of themselves here. You know, I feel like if they deflect, they put it back onto you here. And I feel like what's going to happen is I feel like you're going to completely disengage and disconnect from the situation here. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like this person has some sort of delayed reaction. I also feel like, you know, there's kind of like a lazy energy with this individual here too. Like I said, I feel like this is ultimatum. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like this is an ultimatum. It's not shown with the cards here, okay? But there's an energy of feeling like this is an ultimatum that, hey, I'm gonna give this a final shot here, but if nothing changes, if nothing gets better, like I'm just gonna walk. I actually see you guys walking away from this because I'm not really getting that, you know, there's a, you know, I'm not getting a sense that there's a whole lot of change or a whole lot of growth here. Like I said, this is just a performance for this individual just to show up, you know? Just to show up, maybe to make themselves look good, you know, maybe tell their friends that, hey, look, I'm in couples therapy with Scorpio, you know, and you know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But I feel like everything that you do, I feel like you need to be very intentional about it here. And I feel like this person's not. So Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, bye.